Parisian journey number 6. Wait a minute, it might be number 5. I don't know. Look at the title, you'll figure it out. Today I just wanted to, it's going to kind of be a mixed bag today because I don't really have anything to show you, and I am going to get to talking about Clara and our trip to Marseille. I think I'm going to do that next week. But I wanted to start off with a couple of housekeeping things, as people say. Number one, I got a lot of comments on my hair last week. I did 2 videos and I had just done beachy waves on my hair. But what happened was I did my hair in my bedroom and then I came straight into here to video and it hadn't had time to relax. So it was quite curly. I don't know. It was crazy. But people asked me to do a tutorial. I cannot, what's the word? I cannot improve the video I watched to do my own hair. Her name is, her channel name is Hot and Flashy. Her name is Angie. She does great videos. I don't know the name of the video. It might have been Beachy Waves, but it was done with an InStyler, the old style InStyler. I've had mine for, gosh, that was one of my early videos, was talking about the InStyler and how much I love it. But I had never done Beachy Waves in it. Well, the thing about her video that makes it so good is she put the camera behind her and you can see her in the mirror. But when someone just shows themselves in the mirror, I can't follow. I can't figure out backwards. I've already told y'all my mind does not work that way. It's crazy. I'm really bad at directions. That might be why. But she shows it. The camera is facing the back of her head. So when she picks up this hand and does it, you can follow exactly the correct hand. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm going to link that video below so that you can do the Beachy Waves if you want. I couldn't do better than her, so there's no point in me redoing it. I followed her exactly, and it's very backwards to what you think you should be doing and which hand you should be using, but it worked. It worked, and I love it, and it's great. Okay, that's the Beachy Waves. Number 2, I got a lot of comments lately that did I darken my hair? Y'all, I don't know why my hair looks so dark down here while I'm taping. See, when I go like that, you can see that it's the same color. But when I go forward a little bit in the dark, it just looks real dark. See how dark that, wait, yeah. See how dark that looks? But if I go back, it's the same color. So no, my hair's not weird. Well, you may think it's weird, but I haven't done anything different to my hair, is what I'm saying. I'm about to cut it and all that, but I don't think I'm going to change the color in any way. And I can tell y'all it's super cloudy and sunny, and this lighting is going in and out. Sorry. Now, okay, so that was the hair situation I wanted to say. Because when people ask me questions, I usually try to type it in, but when a lot of people ask me, I decide to say it on the video. Okay. Number 2, I got a great surprise this week. You know, I don't have a P.O. box. I really would love to have one because I would love to do Christmas cards or something with everyone. Like if you send me one, I'll send you one back. That would be great. But I don't want to give my home address, you know, and I don't want to pay for a P.O. box right now because I don't think anybody would. I don't know. Anyway, but one of the girls that won the scarf giveaway, her name is Tamara, and her channel is Cup of Coffee Mate, but she does not do videos. So, but that's her Cup of Coffee Mate is her channel, or her channel name. Her name is Tamara, and she sent me, because when I sent her the scarf, I guess my return address was on it, and she sent me a little goodie package, and the card was very sweet. But she said she wants to thank me for the scarf, and here's a few little things that she picked up on a recent journey, aka thrift shopping. I just spit everywhere. Thrift shopping. So let me show you what she sent me. First of all, she sent me a CD. It's called Paris L'amour, no, Pour L'amour, which I don't know what that means in French, but it is an instrumental, very French CD, as in a lot of accordion music and everything, just your typical French music. And I have probably 2 other CDs similar to this, but oh my gosh, this one is so much better. I can't even tell you how good it is. It's just the perfect drive around in the car in Florida and feel like you're in France. This is the CD. I don't know when it was made. It's probably old because I think she got it at the thrift store, but It's great. I love it. In fact, today on the way home from church, my husband turned on, we were in my car for a change, and we were going to lunch, and he turned it on. He didn't know what was in the CD. And he goes, "What is that?" I mean, he totally wants me to make him one for his truck because he loved it. So I got that. And then wrapped up in this beautiful paper with the pretty ribbon. And the paper is French. It has little French words. I wish I could say it, and I wish I had my glasses on, but I don't. But it was beautifully packaged. And it says, the Parisian Woman's Guide to Style. It's like a book. It was made in the 90s, but you know, French style does not change. I cannot look at this chapter on the little black dress. Now, I'm going to talk more about this in a little bit. It has to do with today's video. And the last thing she got me was that I can use these all day, every day, is a set of note cards. Aren't these great? And I love obviously, I love red. I love the look of the note cards and the envelopes. So cute. I will be using these for sure. So thank you so much, Tamara. I'm glad you're enjoying your scarf. And this was just such a surprise. I can't even tell you. My husband and I were just digging through it together, you know. Okay. Now, today's My Parisian Journey is going to be a little bit more about last week. I was talking about was it last week? I don't remember when I was talking about it. Cleaning out my closet and downsizing my wardrobe and everything. And one of the things I plan on doing, like, I wasn't totally honest with myself this time. I did the huge clean out 2 years ago. I did another huge clean out a couple of weeks ago. But when I was in there this week looking through, thinking about what I want to do with my wardrobe, and there's a lot of things I kept that I still need to get rid of. But, you know, I'm going to be down to very few pieces of clothing. But it is time for me to go shopping. It really, really is. As you know, I went gluten-free a year ago in October, and I lost 13 pounds. And a lot of my clothes are too big. A lot of my pants are just super baggy. My shorts are a lot of things I own are too big. I've quit wearing them, but I haven't gotten rid of them because I just knew that I was not going to stick with gluten-free. But I have, pretty much. I mean, I cheat when I want, but I've not just gone back to having gluten all the time. Because when I do, I pay for it. So my weight has stayed within 1 pound since last, I probably lost that weight in November, December of last year. That's when it kind of fell off. So I wasn't about to replace my clothes because I never in a million years dreamed I would keep that weight off. And I have. My weight's not varied more than like 1 pound. So it's time for me to replace some of my pants. I mean, they're huge on me. And that's not a lot of weight, but on me it was a lot of weight. So I was thinking about, I need to replace these clothes, and I didn't really think it through right before Paris. I wasn't thinking like this in Paris before Paris. I just ran out, got a few new things, as you saw in my packing video. Just some simple t-shirts, a sweater. I don't regret buying those things at all, but they were inexpensive and they're not going to last. But I told you when I was in Paris, I found the Daily Connoisseur, Jennifer L. Scott, the woman that wrote those books I talked about last week. And she has a capsule wardrobe, a 10-item wardrobe with extras. Extras being t-shirts, sweaters, coats and jackets, scarves, things like that. I really don't think I could go down to a 10-item wardrobe, but it really got me thinking about what kind of clothes I buy and the thought that I put into them, which is zero. I will run in TJ Maxx, buy 3 or 4 shirts. I'll run in Forever 21, buy a shirt, buy a pair of jeans. I mean, there's no thought that I ever give to my wardrobe. Like, what pieces do I need to make it make sense and make it easier to get dressed? Because I do live a very casual lifestyle. But I've decided that going forward, I'm going to buy specific pieces to round out my wardrobe. And I'm going to be very thoughtful, and I'm going to buy a little bit higher quality, well, a lot higher quality than I normally buy, whenever I can afford it. And that means I can't go out and do this in one shopping haul, It'll be like dress one month. I'll get a pair of pants another month, something like that. I did try to do this a little bit before Paris, having nothing to do with the 10-item wardrobe because I didn't know about it. But I went into a department store and went into some of the designer areas, and the clothes were just too big. I don't know. Their smalls run bigger than normal smalls. I don't know if y'all realize that, but those clothes run big. I don't know why, but the smalls just were too big. And in normal stores, smalls are fine. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what brand I'm going to go for. And that's what I wanted to discuss today. If you have a brand of clothes that you really like, that last, okay? That lasts through many, many wearings. If you have a specific brand, tell me in the comments. Be it, or a specific store, brand store, whatever it is. Like if it's The Loft, if it's Talbot's, if it's J. Crew, whatever it is, let me know why you like that brand and if you find it to be good quality. I don't want to spend a fortune. I'm not talking like going out and buying a $500 dress by any stretch. I'm talking a $100 dress, a $200 dress, something like that. So that's kind of where I'm going with my wardrobe, and I'm going to go through my closet again. I still have my box. I still haven't taken it to Goodwill because I'm going to wait and go through it again after it's been about a month. But I'm going to go through my closet again this week, retire some more items that I just know I'm not going to wear, but why I'm hanging on to them, I can't figure out. It's weird. Yeah. So I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to be much more purposeful when I go out and buy things. Oh, the other thing I wanted to ask your help with is when you tell me the store or whatever, or the brand or whatever, tell me your favorite things in that store or that brand. Tell me what you really like about it. Tell me, oh, they have the best white shirt ever. You know what I mean? I know that, oh gosh, I thought it was a men's store, but it has girl things in it. Brooks Brothers. One of my friends got a shirt there that was a no iron white shirt, but it was like $70. And I got to get an update from her and see if it was worth it. So anything like that, if you see, this brand has the most fantastic trench coats ever, or something, just let me know what you buy and what you love and where you shop. And even if it's not high end, but quality, I want to know that too. I'm not going to spend money just to spend money. I just want some quality clothing that looks good and sharp every time you put it on, and it doesn't get all stretched out at the third washing, something like that. And I'm going to enjoy going through this book because it talks about, oh, it's got this little paper in it. This will be my bookmark. I'm going to look and see what this says, y'all. Y'all. Okay, I'm just going to say y'all because I'm a Texan living in Florida. It says Houbigant Paris. I don't know if that is a clothing store in Paris. I don't know what that is, but that's what all this tissue paper says that she wrapped. It's gold. Can you tell? Okay, and this book, The Parisian Woman's Guide to Style. Let's just go through and see if this might be something that we can discuss in another video. The Chronology of French Fashion. Oh, okay. I haven't had a chance this week to delve into this book. The Chronology of French Fashion from Hermes to Chanel to Lacroix. I don't know how. Lacroix. Not sure about that. Y'all, my glasses are so dirty I can barely see through them. I hope you're not seeing the smudges. Okay, let's see what the chapters are just for fun. The Chronology of French Fashion, the Essential Wardrobe, Accessories, Jewelry, Perfume, Le Shopping, and Glossary. The Shopper's Dictionary of Fashion Terms from the specifics of clothing to the fine points of color, material, size, and more. Listen, this is going to be fantastic because this isn't trendy. Oh, she put this. It's all through the book. I have not had a chance to flip through the book. Oh my gosh. This is so cool, y'all. This is just, oh, here's the perfume chapter. No, this thing, I can't even say. And here's jewelry. Now, see, I'm not really into jewelry. I find it overpowering on me. Like, let me show you how, this is the most jewelry I would wear at once. Kind of big earrings, a watch, a wedding ring, and this. That's it. Well, yeah, no, that's it. If I wore a bracelet too and a neck, I would look like I don't know, I would look like I was playing dress up or something. Here's, oh, look, they're at the Palais Royal. It's a lot on, oh, bathing suits, lingerie. That's the other thing I am determined to upscale in my life is my lingerie. Because right now you couldn't even call it lingerie. Okay, now picture yourself walking around. Now I'm jabbering. I'll close out in a second. Walking around your house. Okay, now I'm going to do it again and show you again. Picture walking through in this. Look at that gown and that beautiful over right here. This beautiful over thing. Isn't that pretty? So lingerie is something I want to step up. Oh, this is just, oh my gosh. Okay, here's a robe for you to walk around the house in. Now, I'm not seriously saying you wear that kind of stuff every day, but you could, and why not? Jennifer does talk about pajamas in her book. You've got to read the books, both those books I told you about. Oh, my favorite fountain in Paris. This is great. This is fantastic. I absolutely love it. This is really going to help me as I'm thinking through what I want to buy and change my wardrobe up. So this is exciting. Okay, that's it for my Parisian journey today. I know it's kind of crazy, but that's what you get sometimes. Thanks. Bye.